Count Christian.
See Young.
And we back again for another episode of 202's episode 35. We back in the building, and the Chiefs are still in the playoffs. They going to the Super Bowl. We in the building. Yes, sir. How you doing, my boy?
Shit, everything good, man. How about yourself?
Man, I'm chilling. I've been laughing at all these memes going on, so we just gonna get right into it. I wonder if you seen this video, bro.
We got
show you this video. Memorize like a play.
That's what practice was about. It was about practicing the script.
Practicing the script.
And this referee's gonna miss this call.
And the ref is gonna miss a certain call.
Yeah, we know it was gonna happen, but you still got put on show. Yeah. What did you think when you got the script in 2016 that said your career was gonna fall off a cliff when you stopped believing in God? That was 2018.
Bro, what you think? What you think?
NFL, some WWE shit. Yeah, pro wrestling shit. We got some.
Who is booking this shit?
Who's booking this?
Who is booking this shit?
Who booked Aaron Hernandez? Who booked that?
Okay, bro. You went right down the alley. Like, it got super dark in here. What the fuck?
First and foremost, though, do you buy any of that? What he's saying?
Okay, you know what's funny? That was gonna be my initial question to you. Like,
really?
Do we believe any of this shit before we move forward?
I think bro got. Well, I don't want to accuse nobody of CTE, but is this what's going on? Is this a CTE statement being made, or is bro?
He was in the league, right? He would know better than I would.
I mean, that is true. So if bro said they hand you a script at the beginning of every season, and you got to follow the script. Okay, you gonna get injured this week. All right, we're gonna waive you on week 10. We're gonna win the Super Bowl this year. Blah blah. That's what bro saying. All that shit fake. All that shit written.
Yeah, he's saying that shit WWE, bro.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's all television at the end of the day, so you never know.
That shit
but
would be
I think I would say for the most part, bro's full of shit.
That shit would be disheartening. I think he's full of shit.
Definitely. Especially if you're the Cowboys. Like, come on, bro. We got the worst script ever.
They supposed to be America's team. They supposed to be America's team. Literally. They get the worst script every year for the last 30 years.
Doomed out each year.
I'm in tears, bro. But what if? What if this was real, though? Let's just go down the imaginary realm.
If the NFL is scripted. I mean, I don't watch NFL, so...
I really don't either. I watch all combat sports.
Hey, so, but I mean, if it really was,
what do you think this could do to the world, though?
Do
you think it would become like a
like wrestling, or people?
Yeah, like wrestling.
Less
you remember the views like dwindled? Yeah. Wrestling used to do like 7 million. Now they do like 2, barely.
If this were true, I mean, I could see something like that happening because, you know, people put a lot of faith in like real sports.
Yeah.
And finding out that shit not real, I mean, you know, you got niggas that bet on that shit, you know, all type of shit. It's like, how do you really go hard for a team if everything is a script? But I mean, I don't know. I can see viewership going down. Shit like that.
My first question would be how long they've been doing this. Like, how long have they been scripting this shit?
That's a good question. Since the beginning? Or shit, the last 10 years? Oh shit. I don't know. When did bro play? Do you know? Like, bro on the interview?
I don't even know who the fuck that is.
When was he in the league?
Oh, Arian Foster? He had to be in the league like in the 2010s, I believe.
So last 15 years, last 10 years?
Yeah. I don't know about that shit, bro. Well,
hey, it made for a good topic online for people to debate on, though, or to make memes and shit. Yeah,
the memes are hilarious.
Right.
What was I gonna say? Oh, did you see the Super Bowl? It's gonna be like the first two black quarterbacks.
Yeah, I seen that. Eagles and Chiefs. It'll be dope. It's tomorrow, right?
I don't think it's so.
Or next weekend?
I think it's next weekend.
Next weekend. That'd be dope. It's gonna be dope. Yeah. In Black History Month too.
In Black History Month too. That's crazy.
That's dope. That's raw.
historic shit going on. They scripted this perfectly.
Literally. I like this script.
I like the script this time. They did something nice until they like fuck my team over. Then I'm gonna hate the script. Fuck the script. Nah, I'm crying. Oh, so I wanted to ask you. Did you see Latto was selling her panties?
I did see
eBay?
that. They was trying to accuse her of wearing the same shit. And so she went online. She posted her drawer. She said, "Nah, y'all playing. I got
She had
cheetahs."
like six of them.
She had like 6 of the cheetahs. And then not too long after that was Amazon. Or where she post them on?
eBay.
eBay.
And she was gonna resell it.
Yeah, she's going to resell them.
But they took them down because
Right.
of their policy, their
Right.
reuse policy or some
Right.
shit.
I think
but-
it got up to like 100K or some shit.
So how does that go with shoes? That's my question. Don't people resell their shoes?
That is true. People do resell shoes.
So
I don't know, man. I feel like we got some. There's this player hating on her.
yeah, I think they playing hating. That shit was like 80K when I looked. Well, when I first looked at it, it was 80K, and that shit had got up to like 100K.
Let me ask you this: do you think niggas was really gonna buy that shit, or were they trolling?
With the numbers.
Yeah, like, do you have to actually
think
put
it's
the
some
money in
fucking
when you
pervert
bid,
out
or
there.
can you just keep pressing a higher bid?
You know, I don't bid on eBay, so I don't
Me
know.
neither. I
But
mean, I don't- yes.
If you could just press a
If
number,
you could
in
just
and
press
they
a number,
trolling, they trolling.
I could just be trolling.
Ain't trolling.
That's hilarious.
But like, come on, 80K for some women's panties.
Do you think she really was gonna sell them, or you think she was trolling?
I think she started off as trolling, but when she saw the number, she was like, "Hell yeah, y'all can have them. You can have each one of these pairs, nigga. You can have that hoe."
Man, I know 21 Savage was not fucking with that.
So you know.
Hey, you
you
see,
know.
today she got a tattoo of his bro's name.
Yo, that's exactly what I was gonna lead.
Oh man,
That's exactly what I was gonna lead into. That's where we
Man.
were going.
Man.
That's exactly where the conversation was going. But I'm not done with the panties, bro. Okay, we can go to 21 really fast. So we've been speculating for 2 years,
Yeah,
and we kept
right,
doing
right,
the
right.
allegedly.
I was kind of doubting it. I didn't want it to be true. I'll be honest with you.
So when she was doing all that talking the other week about my man pay for this, my man pay for that, these hoes didn't have any awareness of who she was talking about.
Yep.
But now we got a name and a face to it. She's
Yep.
talking about the #1 award or charting artist this year or last year. Album
the complex rapper of the year,
Complex Rapper of the Year.
or best rapper of the year.
Complex Best Rapper of the Year.
For 2022.
He had the highest first week sales of any rapper last year. I mean, you can tongue in cheek it, but
Our most featured rapper of the year for the 202s.
202's most featured rapper of the year. I mean, best
For
featured
2022,
rapper of the year.
Right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that dude's
Well,
he's been putting in that work.
this is like a situation for me with like Cardi B and Offset. So I'm gonna renounce my thirst for Big Latto now. You know,
I feel
I'm gonna
it.
renounce that. I only thirst over the single females.
I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
So I have two questions, bro.
Yeah.
Like, would you mind your girl getting your name tatted on her? And would you get your girl's name tatted on you? Oh, and by the way, it was like behind her ear, right?
Yeah, it's behind
So it's
her
like
ear.
it's not super visible, but that's visible. Like it's more visible than
That's
like,
very
it's
visible.
on.
That's very visible.
That's very visible. So would you do that for your
Um,
woman, and
I'm-
would you let your woman do that for you?
Honestly, for me personally, I don't know if I would do that. But if anybody does do that, I'm not gonna judge them.
What would you think if you seen like a girl get your name like Sean right behind her?
I would fuck with it.
You would
But,
fuck with it?
Yeah, I would think that's cool. But like I said, I ain't judging nobody to do it. But myself, I mean, I have to like, I don't know. I don't want to rule it out, but I don't know.
I don't think I.
Me right now,
I
I don't know.
If I was getting married, I can get somebody's initial tatted like on
Something
my,
like that.
my ring
Something
finger.
like that, yeah.
I can do that, but it would be like the initial. It wouldn't even be the full name. I don't know about like the full name shit. That's
Yeah, when I think about names getting tatted, I would think like my kids. You know,
yeah, I agree.
You know?
Kids, mom,
Right.
dad.
right.
I can see that. But
Something that you know for a fact would never change. But I'm not saying it's bad for the, you know what I'm saying, for your, to get your wife tatted or anything like that. I'm not ruling it out, but, you know, me right now, I'm thinking more like kids, moms, you know. I don't know about that, but. I don't know, but you know.
Is it fuck that nigga?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah. But
Okay.
tattoo, nah. I don't know about that.
I be
But-
trying to put mom and dad on the same pedestal. They both deserve it.
For a tattoo though?
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
That's different.
You're right.
That's different.
You're right.
But with the Latto shit, I mean, I didn't know it was like that. Sound like she down.
We were speculating for a while, but now we know for a fact.
They down bad for each other. Hey man, I love to see it. Love to see it, man.
At least they ain't already married, so like.
Hey, that could be next. That could be the next step, bro. Trying to get his visa so he can
I'll get that down.
Get that. So you don't have to put shit back to England and shit.
Holy well, shit. He can have a spot out here and in England.
Yeah,
he be alright.
Bro still got his ice case. You know he got to make shit happen.
You know he got to snitch on YSL.
Chill out. According to Whack 100.
According to Whack. Yeah, we know that's not real though, right? Like
right.
we got okay,
right?
But yeah. I mean, maybe, yeah.
No, Big 4L. No, Big 4L, man.
Big 4L, I'm a member. Right? Leave an op code like December.
Hey, Big 4L not going out like that, man. Come on.
He did say all his ops done got pressed up on Clubhouse too, so I believe you. But okay, let me ask you this: would you let your girl be like selling her panties on eBay? Like, what you think about that? Personally, I
wouldn't be against it. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say that's a free 100K. Like,
I agree.
That's what I'm saying.
I agree, and she got like 6 of them hoes.
Literally, like if niggas want to be thirsty and buy that shit, like
she could probably just sell one she never wore.
Exactly. Like who am I to like?
Nah, I would not
stop the money, bro.
I would be not.
Can't stop the rain.
I just wonder what you thought, but no, I would not care about that personally.
For sure.
I'd be mad that eBay didn't let it go through, nigga. Like, 100K, nigga.
Post them all back on it. Can we get in contact with whoever made the bid? Like, let's get this sale going.
Let's get this sale finalized. We can take it somewhere else. We could take it to another site, another auctioning site or some shit. I'm crying. Oh, yeah. What I want to talk to you about? Okay, so that nigga, Lil Duval, he said hip-hop has become more about podcasting than rap. Let me actually read what he said. He said, seem like hip-hop has become more about podcasting instead of music now. What do you think he means by that? I was going to ask you. What do you think he means by
Did he post anything under that, like, explain it?
Oh, no, I just saw it on Say Cheese. Here it is right here. So, I'm going to look it up.
He had to be dissing somebody.
Lil Duval.
I ain't gonna lie, Lil Duval be having some good takes though. Sometimes when I see like his tweets go viral, some of his takes I do like them, but this I just don't know. Like, what do you mean by that? Like, are niggas not supposed to do podcasts? Like, that's the new way of doing interviews now. A lot of the time, like we see rappers
niggas aren't even doing podcasts like that though. What rapper does a podcast that is
like
active,
a rapper that does podcasts?
Yeah, that is active.
Like that has their own podcast, or like that goes on podcasts?
No, that has their own podcast.
I mean, it's a couple.
I can't find it.
It's a couple.
Okay,
it's a couple. Most of them are retired though.
Yeah, they're all retired. I'm saying which one's actively, and here it is. So 2 days ago. No, he didn't have nothing underneath this. He had other people commenting, but he didn't say nothing underneath this. The actual tweet.
I think the rappers who podcast they're either retired already or they aren't really like that known. If that makes sense.
Yeah, Joe Budden.
Like Joe Budden, Gilly, Nori, them are more like retired podcast rappers. But then like you got AD from No Jumper, he raps. He was a rapper before he was doing the podcast.
Bro,
and shit.
okay, let me specify. Which famous rapper, which charting rapper,
Nicki Minaj had a radio
rapper
show.
doing over 10K first week is doing a podcast. And Nicki
Minaj had a radio show.
Radio.
NBA YoungBoy had a talk show.
How long did they go for? Like in the year?
It was like 8 weeks. Nigga did it for like a month.
I was gonna say 8 weeks in the whole year.
Little Rack?
No, come on. Come on.
But I mean, if we talking like top rappers would have I mean, Drake had the OVO radio
shit. What the fuck Lil Duval is talking about?
Yeah,
right
that's what I'm saying. We need more context. Like, are you dissing somebody? Like, what's going on? Because I mean, if you're talking about just in general, I mean, rappers go on podcasts nowadays. So what? Yeah, but not a lot,
bro. Not Lil Duval. Lil Durk. He probably went. What was the last podcast he did? The one with the Nelk Boys. And when was that?
He went to $1 Million Worth of Game.
How long ago was that?
Around the time he dropped his album, so
a year ago. A little bit less. He dropped in March, right?
Yeah,
early March.
Probably like in the last 9 months or so.
Nah, it's a little bit more than 9 months. It's like
Niggas go on Academics podcast, Nori's podcast. Niggas go on Math Hoffa's podcast. Like rap, like the new way of doing interviews is going on podcasts. So like I don't know what this nigga talking about. Like what's wrong with doing podcasts and rap? Like
No, you're right.
he should have a podcast. Like where your podcast?
I thought he was
Charlamagne got his shit. Like what you doing? Like what are you doing? Wasn't y'all like on like the same level at some point? Like am I wrong? Like weren't they like
Are you trying to insinuate that he's not on Charlamagne's level anymore?
Nah, he's not, bro. Come on.
You're saying Lil Duval's not on Charlamagne's level?
Like, what are we talking about? Like in the media? No.
Like, period. Like
I'm talking like in media. I'm not talking about like as a person. I don't know these niggas, but I'm saying like in media.
No.
Because
I'm not saying as a person either. I'm saying like who people know.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro.
Ain't this the Smile Bitch, nigga? Smile Bitch. Come on.
You know, when you said that, I was thinking of that, but like, I don't know, bro.
Come on, bro.
I don't know. Like musically, if we talking musically,
no, I'm really trolling. I'm trying to bait you into going off. I'm really trying to. I really know that Charlamagne is shitting on him when it comes to who's. But Charlamagne is in like a Joe Rogan ballpark.
Right, but if we talking about what you're talking about, like musically, more people probably know that song than they know Charlamagne. But in media, come on. Come on.
No. Come on, bro. Charlamagne, bro.
He did interview Joe Biden.
He was a big figure in hip hop, let alone he's now like in the political scene too. He has his own talk show, podcast, Breakfast Club been gone for 10 years.
That is true.
Come on, bro. Come on.
That is true. But I mean, he never made music before. So I feel like if we talking about on some music shit, yes.
I feel like as far as multimedia, he's on a Joe Rogan level. Charlamagne the God.
I wouldn't disagree.
Lil Duval's not close, but I just was trying to bait you into some shit. Yeah, I was just trying to bait you into some shit. That's all it was. But I don't know what the fuck Lil Duval's talking about here. He does have some good takes. We'll have a take from him in the hip hop podcast, so look forward to that. But man, I don't know what he was talking about there. I don't know about that. Let's look for some more topics. Holy. All right, so you think Blueface and Academics gonna get it in?
Nah, man, come on, no way.
You don't think so?
No way at all. Academics don't even come outside. Come on.
What you mean, bro? What you mean he don't be outside? He be flying to Miami all the time.
I don't think he gonna be nowhere. Blueface is at. Nigga, Blueface out here shooting up clubs.
They can't just run into each other somewhere? Like that's just not a possibility?
I doubt it, bro. Academics don't really be in the industry mix. Like, seem like he'd be more on some like low key kind of shit. He said himself he don't be going to like a lot of industry shit. So, it seem like that's what Blueface be on. He be going to clubs and shit. You don't
think they'll ever run into each other in the club? Nah. I can see Academics, Blueface, and 6ix9ine all being in the club at one day. Like I can see that.
You can see that? I don't know.
If that happens in 2023, bro, you gotta call me Mystic Mac, nigga. And they run into each other in the club.
If that happens, nigga definitely on some sidekick shit.
Bro, I can see that happening, bro. I can see them happening. But so did you see my bad. Triple H offered to pay Joel Embiid's fines.
Dick riding.
That's dick riding?
Literally.
You think so? Like
Triple H, yes. Dick riding.
Maybe he's keeping hope alive. Like he's keeping.
What you think? You want this nigga to sign to the WWE or something? Like,
no, but you getting that nigga to bring fans over. Like they see the DX crotch, they may remember that DX used to do that. They're like, what's WWE doing now?
I don't think.
Or they see that Triple H did this, and then they like, what is Triple H doing? Oh, he's the head of WWE now. Let's see what WWE's doing now. Because, come on, bro. Like you don't think this is no type of promotional shit at the very least?
I mean, I'm not saying it's not, but I don't think it's gonna just bring in that much many more people. Like it just sounds like dick riding to me. Like you just trying to pay this nigga bills. What we doing that at, huh? Papa H? What we doing that at? Trying to pay this man bills?
Hey, pay my bills then, nigga. Let me get on the list. I got some DX
fuck, like, for you. Like. So this nigga could just start doing it every week? Like, you gonna pay every time? Like, come on, man. You gotta let your nuts hang, bro. What you doing? What you got going? Nigga tweaking.
Oh, gee. So you really think that's dick riding or you trolling? Like,
I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. What is he doing? Nigga tweaking.
I thought it was
How much are those fines? How much are they?
Shit, I bet you that shit like 150K.
Nah,
I'm
bro.
thinking
He's
about it.
dick
That
riding,
shit-
bro. Unless this nigga commits to signing to WWE Raw, I'm not paying nothing for this nigga. Just quit doing my shit, nigga. I appreciate the fucking you doing my ton shit, but I ain't on that. I ain't paying for nothing.
Nigga said I appreciate you for doing the time shit.
I appreciate you showing love to my group that's not even a group anymore, and we all retired and old as
Been
fuck.
retired for 20 years.
Literally, but I ain't paying for nothing, my brother.
I want to see how much that shit was. Joel Embiid crutch.
And niggas can't do the DX time. Like, where we doing that at?
Come on, bro. We used to get fucking expelled from school or suspended from
Niggas
school.
can't do the suck it.
Nigga, we used to get suspended from school doing that shit. They probably still on the same shit with grown men.
Oh God, niggas grown in the motherfucker.
Oh, it wasn't even really that much. It was it was 25K.
25K.
Yeah, it was 25K. So what do you think?
Maybe I'm dry hating.
Is it still dick riding 25K?
It is dick riding because you trying to pay another man's bills. But maybe I am hating because I mean maybe Triple H just got a bag like that, you know.
Well, he's the head of WWE, head
You
creative.
know, yeah, bro, probably, you know, it's probably nothing. It's probably lunch to him. So,
And since he's paying bills, bro, I got some chops for you.
and I would love a
Get
job.
me in there.
I would love a job. So,
Give my boy a job. Give my boy a job.
I'm trying to take my.
Let me be a backstage interviewer. I'll do that.
Let me be the ring announcer.
Let us both do it. We'll be
the tribal chief, undisputed WWE champion.
Speaking of WWE, I was asking you when we were starting the show,
Right.
what you think about the Royal Rumble winners?
Well, first off, let me say the Royal Rumble. I thought it was a cool pay per view. The winners.
Okay. Well, how was the men's Rebel? How was the women's Rebel? I haven't seen it.
So the men's Royal
It's
Rumble.
kind of tough to watch WWE for me now.
I will
brutal.
say it isn't really that much different from Vince the Triple H shit, but I thought the Royal Rumble was good. I like the men's Royal Rumble. I like that better. I think it
I
was
seen Brock was in it.
yeah, good match. It was way better than last year. I don't know if you've seen last year's Rumble. It was kind
saw
of a
last
disaster.
I saw last
This
year's
was
Rumble.
way better than it had some good moments in it. First Triple H booked Rumble, you know, so a lot more competence. You know, booking that makes sense.
Competence.
You know, booking that makes sense. So I thought it was good.
Competence.
The women's
Okay.
Royal Rumble, I seen a lot of people shit on it, but I thought it was pretty good too.
Jim Cornette.
Yeah, I seen almost everybody shit on it, honestly. But when I was watching, I thought it was pretty good, pretty cool. I knew Rhea was gonna win, pretty much. I predicted that, so I thought that was cool.
You see people are betting on WWE?
I have seen that. I would love to get into that because I would have, if I would have bet on both of them winning that night, I would have actually won some money.
Well, I
Real
have
talk.
some news for you. It's on my story. Let me go find that. Got some news for you. All right, so a bill has been filed that will allow Texans to vote in November on legalization, casinos, and sports gambling.
What do you think about that? I personally don't give a fuck. I don't bet on anything, so that shit
it's
doesn't.
I mean, I bet, but I have to go through my dad. I mean, if anybody's
Allegedly?
watching, allegedly, they
Actually,
say,
he's capped.
I'm capping. Yeah, I don't do that. I was just playing. I just wanted to seem cool.
Right.
But yeah.
But hypothetically, if you did,
Hypothetically, if I did, I go through my dad who's in the state. I
Right.
just send my picks to him and he does it. I don't think that's against the law. I just tell him what he should pick. This is my dad. I tell him what he should go for, but I wouldn't need to do that, you know.
if they legalize that shit in Texas, I mean, I think that would be dope. You know, like I'm not against niggas betting. Like I feel like niggas should be able to bet freely, but me personally, that's not gonna make me want to like start betting on anything.
Oh, I was telling you so you could bet on WWE if you wanted to. You was asking. how
If
you could.
if anything, yeah, I would probably bet on that. But I don't know, that shit's still scripted, so
That shit's-
I feel like that's kind of dumb too.
I feel like it'd be easier to do scripted shit than to do real sports.
I think it's
brother.
easier now than ever too, cause Triple H like
Fuck no, having Vince is easier because you already know his patterns. You already know who he likes. You already know what he would do. Triple H is like a wildfire.
I don't
now.
know.
He
Triple
can-
H,
he can
Triple
do
H.
anything.
For me, Triple H is like
He's a blank canvas so far.
For me, Triple H is pretty like. I'm not saying he's predictable, but like you can kind of see where he's going. You know, like it was. I felt like it was obvious for me that Rhea was gonna win because that was like the most pushed woman the whole year, like weekly on TV. And then Cody Rhodes, like that's kind of been his.
He's been
like,
gone for a while though. So
He's been gone, but
That's complete
they've been
opposite.
doing like videos of him for the last like 3 to 4 months of him saying he wants to come back and win the title. So I thought it was either gonna be him or Rock. And then once it came out a few weeks ago that Rock wasn't coming back, I just felt like, okay, damn, it's easily Cody. So with Triple H, I think you can kind of see where he's going with how he like books, as opposed to Vince. You could think you see where he's going, but me, he be throwing me off. I ain't gonna lie.
You think Vince coming back?
He's back, but in creative, I don't think so. Honestly, I was kind of worried at first, but I don't think he'll be back in creative. But he is back though. He's back. They claim he back, every day at his office and shit. But they say Triple H is creative. He's full creative. So
good for Vince, bro. If he's a fucking
I will say this: ever since he's came back, he's had 4 lawsuits so far.
He's a fucking fuckwad and he's a piece of shit.
Definitely,
but he finds a way to get his way, and I have to admire someone who just finds a way to get their way every time. Because I can't. This is
my shit. This is my company.
Yeah, he finds a way to do it every time.
Really?
So good for him, bro. Good for him.
I can't be mad, even though I might not fuck with what he does as a person or his decisions. I'll fuck with it. Like, nigga, I'm taking my shit as a man. Seeing him come back and say, nigga, this is my shit. Ain't nobody finna sell shit unless I'm involved. I made this shit.
But we know what he's trying to do. He's trying to, when he sells, be like, you got to have me in as creative or me running this shit. That's what he's trying to. He's trying to.
I hope that's not the.
He's trying to levy himself onto the deal. We know that. And I ain't been watching. I've been watching only MMA and boxing. But we know what he's.
If you ask me, if anybody's gonna sell that bitch, like it's gotta be him. You gotta respect that shit. Like, nigga, this is I made this shit what it is today.
Nick Khan can sell that bitch.
I mean, he could help, but like, I'm getting the money. I'm getting the money. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna be involved.
He was already 83% shareholder. He was gonna get the money either way.
But even then, I'm gonna be involved with who gonna buy this hoe from me. Like, y'all niggas, I'm gonna have to approve of everything that's going on around
that
this bitch.
Nigga is trying to put himself on the bill, bro. He trying to be like, whoever y'all bring in here, you gotta bring me in here too. Whoever y'all sell to, y'all gotta have me running in when they come back.
If that was the case, he could do that now. Like, he could easily say Triple H.
Can he really? Because he just said 4 more lawsuits.
I mean, he's got lawsuits, no doubt, but he could settle them hoes. You know what I'm saying? He could settle out. He just settled out with that one shorty that claimed the R word. The R word.
All right, yeah, we gotta move past.
We ain't gotta get into it. We ain't gotta get into it, but like, he's settling out on a lot of shit right now, so he could do that with these other ones.
Fuck Vince, you fucking piece of shit.
Definitely.
All right, so a New York school apologizes after students were served chicken, waffles, and watermelon for Black History Month.
Wait, what happened? What's the beginning of it?
New York school apologizes after students were served chicken, waffles, and watermelon for Black History Month.
That's crazy.
Now,
that's nuts.
Now, can I be real?
Be real.
Who wouldn't mind getting some chicken, some waffles, some watermelon for breakfast? Who wouldn't mind that?
That would actually be a smooth lunch. I'm not gonna lie.
Who is mad at that? Like, who is like, come on, let's be real. Like, come on.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be complaining, but I would kind of be like,
however,
I would be kind of thinking like side eyeing, like.
Hey. However, it's a story that happens like this every year, bro. It's like, bro, why do you want to like at what point do you be like, we understand? Like, every year it's a story like this, bro. Every year, like, with the food options during Black History Month. Every year. Chicken and watermelon. Or
I mean, does the niggas not love that shit? Like, are we gonna really sit here? Because I love that shit. I ain't even act like it. I'm not gonna cap.
That's what I started with. Hey, I cannot cap.
Hey, like, I love the shit. I'm not. Now, every black person might not like that shit, but me, I love chicken and watermelon. So I'll never complain.
Chicken, watermelon, and fucking waffles.
Literally.
I don't know, bro. I feel so conflicted on this waffles topic.
Nah, but that shit definitely is offensive as fuck, and
because they do it every year,
right? And it's like, and that shit, if whoever idea that is definitely deserves to get fired for sure. Really? I'm not even trying to joke around. Yeah,
get fired?
Yeah, like I love chicken and watermelon, but like whoever came up with that shit obviously was trying to be funny, and you deserve to lose your fucking job for sure. But why is niggas complaining? Like, come on, you know. Let's
I see that
let's
point.
get this nigga out of here and stop being so sensitive, man.
I see that.
But that's
point.
definitely some racist shit, and niggas should get fired. Whoever idea that was, like, come on, what we doing? Niggas get fired for like way less. Have some respect. Yeah, have some respect for black people, man.
Wait, you don't think they have no respect?
If they putting that on the menu for Black History Month, they mocking us. They trying to mock niggas.
I don't know. I'm so conflicted here, bro. Like, I'm telling you, if
Do
you
they
serve
serve, okay, here's the real question. Do they ever serve that at any other time of the year? That's the real question. Is there any other day at that school, or is it at a particular school where they serve that same shit other than in Black History Month? Because if not, come on, man. We got to call a spade a spade.
I did not search the school. I'm pretty sure I could easily just look it up, but I'm not.
We probably ain't gonna be able to figure it out. But that would be the real question. If these niggas doing that any other day, all right, you know. But
Yeah,
if y'all only did that shit for Black History Month, what's? Come on, man. Get that man going out of here. Come on.
Oh no, bro!
Man.
Bro, somebody would have gave me a great breakfast that day. Like, I'm just trying to put myself in those kids' shoes.
Yeah,
Somebody would have gave me a
course.
very good breakfast that day.
Why couldn't it be chicken
Very
and
good.
waffles and a fucking banana? Why it gotta be a watermelon,
I
bro?
don't like bananas. I like watermelon.
Or like an apple.
Watermelon-
Anything. Why it gotta be watermelon?
Strawberries.
Anything you want. Why couldn't it be a cookie? Why it gotta be watermelon and chicken, bro? Like, come on. At the same time in bracket, like that's too much. That's too much
People
coincidence.
still would have
man.
been mad because it was chicken and waffles.
Nah, you can't be mad. If it's just
They
chicken and waffles,
still
you
would have been
tweaking.
mad. No, they still would have been mad, bro.
But the watermelon, like, come on, bro.
I'm telling you,
You
they
might as well
still-
just call him an N-word, nigga. You might as well just do it. Like, come on. What we doing? You might as well just go ahead and
So okay, bro. This the
put a
funniest-
fucking whites only water fountain in the school too while you're at it. Like, what we doing, man?
Bro, I'm trying to be as fair as can be. And I feel like it's not only black people that like fried chicken, bro. Everybody likes fried chicken. You think only black people go to fucking not KFC, but
And watermelon at the same time,
you think only black people eat watermelon? Like, come on, bro.
bro.
Like,
Come on, man. I can't believe you're defending this, man. Chicken and watermelon.
The only way I can't defend this, the only way I cannot defend this is that they do it every year and it's the same result every year. It's like, bro, at what point do you just give up? Like, I'm telling you, this shit gonna happen next year too.
Honestly, though,
Like,
if you really think about it, that's some wild shit.
And,
Like,
and it's gonna happen again on Juneteenth. It happens every year. It's gonna happen again on Juneteenth, bro.
Didn't Hennessy like tweet that their drinks are for like what did they say? I forgot what exactly they said, but we got a lot of it was
something.
it's like companies will come out and like do specific shit for like black people. Like, it is a story like that every year, like multiple times each year. But
Yeah, bro.
a school, come on, man, you gotta whatever principal, whoever idea that was. Come on, man.
Bro, that's my problem. I feel like I agree with you, but if I was a kid, that probably would have been the best breakfast of the year. That probably would have been the best breakfast options of the year.
And that's cool, but like, come on, bro. You know what they doing. You know what they trying to say, man. Stereotypes, man. Come on.
Holy, so fired on the spot. You know, Stern talking to.
I mean, we could do an investigation, but fire for sure. For sure, fired. We'll do an investigation. We got to see if you really meant it from the heart. You know, go look into their old Facebook page and see if we find any ERs, and go through the old Twitter, see if we see
or
any,
A's.
Yeah, we gotta do an investigation.
Gotta go through the Twitter. Holy. Well, I'm Cal Christian.
See Young.
And yeah, this is 202's episode 35. Peace.